Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your singles love reading for Libra. How are you guys doing this week? You can see I have the soulmate card here. So this is about who is your soulmate. You may have many in a lifetime. Some of them are just friends, people that you connect with on that soul level. So in your love life, let's see who is your soulmate or your next soulmate. Here we go. Libra, who is your soulmate? Who is Libra's soulmate? There we go. Ooh, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Ooh, some of you aren't sure you want to invest in this person, but I think you got somebody here who's planning something. They may be planning to invest in you. They may be waiting for the right time. This is somebody who is financially stable, reliable, practical, someone who makes plans for the future. This is someone who likes to be prepared for anything, somebody who's invested well. So I feel like you have someone here who's definitely thinking of investing in you. This could be your soulmate. They could be just a friend who's thinking of investing more, moving things forward. They may be waiting for the right time, the right opportunity. Libra. Yes, look at that. Yeah, you definitely, this could be yourself as well. You may be that King of Pentacles, thinking of investing in someone. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Look at that energy. Yeah, you've had a tough time in love. You may not be sure, but I do think you are invested emotionally with this person. But you are sort of maybe waiting for them to come towards you. They are somebody who's maybe a little aloof. They don't share their feelings so easy. They could be someone who kind of holds back a little. Maybe they're not sure you're invested in them emotionally. It could go both ways. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah, you want somebody who reciprocates. So you may have feelings, but you may not invest in them because they are not, okay? Or you feel they're not. Yeah, you've got someone here who's crushing on you. You want to just keep it simple, but I feel as though you have a history of some sort. Maybe you knew each other as kids. You've known each other a long time. You have some kind of history. This could be somebody you had children with in the past. Yeah, the mother of your children or the father of your children. But I feel it could be a reconciliation energy, but it could be a new crush. This is someone who's maybe going to show you that they're invested. They may not tell you so easily, okay? Just kind of keeping things simple. It feels like a new crush for a lot of you. Yeah, it's at the early stages. Yes, interesting. I seen this in another reading, and I do think there was a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn in it. Those of you, I'm sure I'll hear it in the comments. So there is something ending here. So someone is ready to put an end to something in the past. Somebody's children may have grown up. There's this transition. Their children are no longer children, and they may be ready to invest in love. Ooh. Yes, could be you, could be them, could be both of you. Yeah, we have a Taurus energy. Some of you, it's a Taurus. I feel as though this person is going through a transition. They're letting go of something from the past. Maybe it's somebody who's no longer invested in them emotionally. They're not, maybe because there's somebody here someone could have been chasing someone for money as well. So I feel that energy. There's something going on with that, but I feel someone's children are over. They're ready to invest in a commitment. So I see a Taurus. This is someone with you want to make sure you're on the same page, have the same belief, traditions, behavior. You may share some things in your life that are the same, that history. Okay, this is, the same belief, traditions, the way you conduct yourselves, things like that. Yeah, look at this energy. Wow. I got a feeling that this person, this is pretty much all their energy. Okay, for the most part, I can feel this person ending a cycle with one. This is someone who has had a couple soulmates. It could be the mother of their children. They may have thought there was, but I feel there's an ending. This is now somebody who is ready to invest in a commitment. Maybe they didn't want to marry. It never really turned into that. It ended. I feel. Yeah, I feel it ended, but this is transition. This person's learned a lot about themselves, the way they conduct themselves. I feel they're ready to move towards you. Feel like they're not really emotionally invested or not sure you are. They haven't yet. They're kind of pulled back a little bit. There's a cycle that's ending. So this person's ending. They may have gone through a long cycle with someone. The mother of their children is what I'm feeling. But I feel like it never moved towards a commitment. I feel they maybe weren't very committed to that person. Maybe they weren't on the same page. But there's definitely a connection. Maybe they knew each other very young, got together, had children. But it's over. Something is over. And I think the child is growing up, or the children. Could be for both of you. But there's an ending and a new beginning for both of you. Ending something with one person and coming together, a new cycle. Things are about to start going in your favor, Libra. Wow. Your soulmate. Who is your soulmate? Yeah, somebody who's now single. So someone is single. They've either ended a situation, a relationship. Someone's ready. And you want to make sure things go in your favor too. And I feel as though I see a Virgo. Some of you it's Virgo. Some of you it's Taurus. I feel like you have a lot of the same, you have some history, I feel. You share a history. You have a lot possibly in common. You're on the same page. It's about being on the same path. Maybe the timing wasn't right when you met this person. They might have been crushing on you, but things ended because you weren't on the same page. So it could go that way. But this person is looking at you. They want to connect. I feel there's definitely, some of you, it's just a new crush. You're ending something with someone that won't commit. They're non-committal, maybe you even have children with them, or you just have a history. It's like you're turning your back. Some of you just have a new crush. You are definitely single. I feel like we have two single people coming together to heal. Yeah, that have healed their past, released old relationship baggage, things that no longer serve to come together and heal each other. Wow, this is a nice reading. This is two people who get each other. You probably share a lot of history, or your life, your relationships have kind of gone the same, or you may have known each other as children. It never really developed into anything, but I feel like something's about to go in your favor. There's definitely going to be a lot of scenarios here. I feel as though I think you both value each other. You hold each other in high regard. You like the way each other looks, the way you carry yourselves. You're both used to spending a lot of time alone doing your own thing. You're focused on yourselves, your money, making plans for the future. I feel like you definitely see the same things in them as they see in you. That's what I feel here. And I do feel that there's definitely children, or it's a little bit of a sad story here. I'm seeing where two people may have broke up. Maybe you had a child that passed. They never ended up committing, or there was a divorce. But I feel the two of you could come together again and heal, and to release something that you're holding on to that no longer serves. Things are about to go in your favor. For most of you, this is just an energy of somebody who is now ready for a commitment. Somebody who is they've planned their whole life to wait for the right time, the right person. And they may have been connected with somebody and had children, and it ended, okay? A commitment ended, or it never went towards a committed relationship. Two people who were not on the same page, the same path. And it could have been you and this person, and now you're coming back together for whatever reason. Being on the same page, the same path is what I feel. It's like catching up to each other. Tell me about this beautiful energy. Right. King of Pentacles. There we go. Yeah, someone on the same path, someone's ready to go off on a new path to start something. So this could be a whole new person where you just share some traditions, beliefs. Your marriages went the same way. You both have children from past relationships that ended. There's this transformation. With every ending, there's this new beginning, and it's about faith. Some of you haven't lost faith in love, but you've been kind of holding back, maybe waiting the right opportunity, the right person, or they have. There's this new beginning, a new person ready to go off on a new path, ready to start something. Yeah, you got a cup of love coming in here. Look at that. Wow. Yeah, you may not be sure you want to invest in this though, but I feel as though you have. Wow, yeah, I feel like this person, they've had another soulmate or somebody they thought was. They've ended it. They're no longer invested in this person, or they have somebody who's not invested in them emotionally, but they're looking at you. Or maybe you ended something with somebody and they're coming back around. It could go in so many ways. Yeah, you want somebody who's married. Someone sees you as just right. They want to invest. I feel as though somebody... I'm going to tell you, I feel like there's this back and forth, this flipping, flopping, but I feel like you have this new beginning, this new opportunity, a new person. Some of you are moving away from somebody who will not, doesn't come in right. They don't play fair. They don't want to invest. So I feel as though you're turning your back. You're no longer investing in them. You're investing in somebody new. That's what I feel. So I feel like there's a past person that's seeing this or feeling this energy. Wow. Tell me about this Queen of Cups. Why is this here? Yeah, look at this energy. Yeah. So we have the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, you want stability, someone who has your back. You are very caring, very nurturing, very loving, very stable, but you want the same. You want it reciprocated. So you want someone who sees your worth and value. There's someone here you do value. Some of you are leaving somebody behind and moving towards someone more stable. So yeah, some of you are definitely getting a divorce with someone who's not treating you fair. You're moving towards somebody who's just right, is what I feel. Yeah. There is a single person, yeah. So some of you are single. Some of you do not have children. You may want children. You could be at that time in your life where somebody doesn't want to get married. You want someone who invests in you. You want someone who brings balance into your life. You're not investing with somebody, emotionally, if they're not going to invest in you, if they're not going to marry you. So I feel like you're letting go. You're moving towards something better. I see you being single. You've been sticking to yourself, looking out for yourself. Two single people kind of going through an ending. There's a transformation happening here. Wow. Yeah, you're planning something for the future. Some of you are single parents too. I can see that. Someone here is a single parent, or was. They wanted to stay single till their children transitioned, grew up, till maybe their children got married. And I see that going on for some of you. Somebody's definitely waiting for that transition, to be single, for their children to leave the nest kind of energy. So there is a cycle ending and a new cycle beginning. So that's interesting. It's creating every ending becomes a new beginning. So I love it, because I feel this is going to go in your favor. This is somebody who is now ready to move forward, to commit, to get married. So it could be someone who divorced with someone that they weren't, they thought was a soulmate. It maybe wasn't. They were never on the same page. They may be heading towards you because they see you that way. You may not be sure though. Okay. So I find this interesting. Yeah, things are moving. This is a situation here, ending an old cycle to begin a new one, to do with commitment, keeping that faith. You want somebody faithful. You may have ended a situation with someone because they weren't faithful. Okay. Maybe some of you weren't faithful with somebody because they weren't emotionally attached. You weren't getting that reciprocity from them. I can see that energy as well. So there is setting yourself free. So there's someone here who has had some kind of a false victory. They thought they were moving towards the right person. They would have success. Someone's ego may have gotten in the way, but I feel as though there was a false victory. There was no commitment. So yeah, but things are moving in your favor. You're setting yourself free from somebody. You have a whole new cycle. Or this is the other person coming towards you. I see a little Sag energy here. Yeah, someone wants to reach out. Yeah, someone's offering you a cup. They're reaching out to you. They're hoping things go in their favor, that you accept this cup. They're going to talk to you, let you know. They may ask you if you're single, they're single. Look at this. This is two people purging and releasing the past, relationship baggage coming together to heal. You could have been married to this person. You may actually come back together, some of you. But I actually feel like you've both gone through your own thing. I feel like you share a history somehow. I don't know whether you grew up together and you're just really good friends. It never really went anywhere because maybe they invested in another person. So you turned your back and moved towards another person where that may have also ended. So it's pretty, I feel like you've been on a similar journey with this, not with this person separately, but it's very much the same as what I'm feeling. So interesting. Two people coming together with the star that value each other, hold each other in high regard. I see two people holding hands here, healing each other, supporting each other, being there for each other, releasing old burdens. Now, you could be reconnecting with an old soulmate or somebody you had children with or were married to, or it never got there because you both married other people. It's possible. Went your separate ways. Interesting. Wow. So I feel this person's about to reach out. This is really a lot their energy. The only Libra I see is right here, right there. This is you turning your back. You want marriage and commitment. If somebody isn't invested, you are not investing in them unless they come in right. You want the right person. You want to be treated right. Somebody maybe was not treating you right, and they're coming back, or they had a situation like that and they see you as just right. They may have had someone who wasn't invested in them, or maybe they lost interest in the person they were married to. It could go in a million different directions here. I can see that energy though. Yeah, this person wants things to go in their favor. I feel they're hoping it does. They're offering you this cup. They're taking that leap of faith. They want to put whatever happened in the past. They may be asking you, like, it could even be like, hey, remember me? If you knew each other a really long time ago. But for most of you, this is somebody who wants to know if you're single, if you want to get together and talk. They want to share something with you. It's probably just, hi, how are you doing? They're taking that little risk. This person's ready to put an end to something. They may be telling you, hey, I'm single. I've put an end to somebody I'm with. It's over. Yeah, right? And they want to come towards you. They've gone through this healing. This is somebody who really likes you. They see you as the star. They may have even had you on a pedestal and vice versa. But I feel for some of you, you had this person on a pedestal, and you may have took a leap of faith with them, and then they wanted to be single. Maybe they wanted to be single for a while. They had kids. They were waiting for them to leave home. Okay, they decided to just stay single because of their children. They were keeping to themselves, focused on their money and the future, waiting to make plans to be financially stable till they were children left the nest and things would be more favorable. It's about timing, waiting for the right time. Okay, so this is interesting. 9 of Pentacles. Why is this here? Yeah, we have two people, single people coming together. There's love here. Some of you may have a choice. You may be leaving someone behind who wasn't invested, moving towards another person. You may be leaving someone in the past who wasn't emotionally invested, didn't offer much. But I think you got somebody reaching out. Yeah, see, tradition. I see two people with the same tradition values, two people who build each other up. This could be a Gemini, a Taurus, a Gemini-Taurus cusp. Interesting. You might have a choice. You may end something with somebody and go off and have a new beginning. It's you, it's them. It could go in a lot of different ways. Tell me about the star. Yeah, there's someone here where the situation may be out of reach and you're going towards somebody that you connect with better, someone who's on the same page, someone who gets you. You have the same lifestyle. You share some things in common or something, a history, okay? You want the same things, or you've gone through some of the same things. Interesting energy. Wow, this is a great reading. I love it when people heal and release and they make these decisions. I love it when people find their soulmate. That person. We have many sometimes, but a lot of them just come in when they want attention, and you maybe, have a lovely connection, but it looks to me like somebody here, somebody has a habit of coming in when they want attention. They have their own way of doing things. So I feel as though you're setting yourself free from a person where you're just not on the same page. That's what it looks like. But they could come back around again. You may go for it, you may not. Could be someone who didn't want to take a risk, maybe because they had children in the past. They were afraid of, this could be somebody who's afraid of a false victory. If they commit, things won't work well because it happened to them in the past as well. And something is working out here. I love it when people leave that baggage behind. Yeah, gaining the strength and the confidence to leave the things in the past that no longer serve. To go off on a new path, to have this faith. Yeah, I feel like you've got someone here who maybe they don't have faith in themselves, okay? Somebody maybe wasn't faithful. You may be moving away and purging them and moving towards somebody who is. Wow. Like, wow. Yeah. So that I feel like there's two people here on the same page, that there's two people building each other up, ready to build something by both. I feel both of you letting go of something. I feel there's a very strong connection here, this strong pull towards each other, you and this person. So who is this soulmate? Where will this lead? Oh my goodness, yeah. So you're getting an offer. It's going to make you very happy. It's emotionally fulfilling. You're being practical. You're taking your time. Libra, yeah, you're in slow-mo here. You're being very cautious. Yeah, you've manifested this as well. Somebody is manifesting you. They have all the tools they need. This is somebody who sees a future with you, and it's likely something you're manifesting because you're ending a cycle with somebody who's not emotionally invested. They're not offering much. They're a little emotionally detached. They may try to come back around, but I feel as though you're putting it into something and you're heading in another direction. Yeah, to somebody who's more on the same page. So tell me about this tradition. Yeah, holding back and healing, releasing negative thoughts, negative energy. Somebody you hear have somebody who you've taken a break from them and they're coming forward. Someone here maybe needed to heal because of their past, a past relationship. They needed to just stay single, learn to love themselves first, to live to themselves, learn to stick to themselves. That really does serve a lot of people well, to spend some time alone in between. To heal, to clear out negative energy, to be used to being alone. It makes you less codependent on the person that you're with. But I feel there's this break, this healing and releasing old habits, traditions, behaviors. Someone's ready to let go of their single life. So someone's children have left the nest, I feel, too. Most definitely. Aw, that's always a tough. For some people, it's a happy occasion. Setting themselves free. This is where you become single. The children, that cycle is over, and these children are growing up. They're transitioning. They're setting them free, and I love that. And it makes you free. It's like, oh, I think someone's going to come in and ask you, hey, are you free? What are you doing? Do you have your kids? And it's probably going to be, no, they've all moved out. They're off on their own for some of you. Yeah, definitely some of you want children. You don't want to move towards someone where they won't commit. I can see that has happened with some of you. You were hoping things were going to move forward in a very positive energy. You would have this victory and success, and it didn't happen. So you may be letting go. Someone may have felt that way with you. They may have let go. They may have detached. They're coming back in, though. For some of you, most of you, this is a new person. Some of you have a new person who's ready, who's prepared for a long time. They have the money, the bank account. They're ready to commit. They see you as very loving and nurturing and very caring. You may have met this person before. Like I said, you may have met each other. You both may have been single parents. There may be something, your children played together, something's cooking here. But this is somebody who's ready to cooperate and compromise, a team player, ready to go on a new path, to start something new. You have a new person. This is a very cooperative person. This is somebody who is definitely a team player. They're definitely focused on money. They do want somebody who's like that as well. They want everything expressed out in the open. They'll expect clarity. But there you go. A little bit of Leo energy. There they are right there. This is somebody who's gaining that strength and confidence. They see this connection. They're letting go of something. This is someone who may have had negative thoughts about a marriage. Maybe they had a bad divorce. Maybe their partner cheated. Maybe they did because they weren't, like I said, they weren't becoming emotionally fulfilled. Their partner may have wasn't invested emotionally. It's like they grew apart maybe for some of you. It's like sometimes couples do. They just grow apart, no longer invested in the marriage, that commitment. So I can see that for a few people. So there's a need to heal and release. It's negative, let it go. It's time for new beliefs, traditions, behaviors, the way you conduct yourself, vice versa. Yeah, there's change coming. Something is evolving. It's just time. Okay, it's just time for change. Beautiful energy. Moving forward. Lovely. And then we have, yeah, you're not so sure where this is going. There's a lack of clarity at this point, Libra. You're looking into the future. You're not really clear. You're not so sure, but you know you want change. You can probably feel it. You're just not sure what it's bringing yet. So it's telling you to be brave and strong, be confident. Okay, and I do feel your person may have air. I do see some Aquarius energy for some of you. This person's gaining that strength. You may be leaving this person behind and going towards another. I see an earth sign. I see somebody, they could be a Leo, or somebody who just has a lot of money. They're stable. This is someone who's been planning probably their whole life. They're very meticulous. They're looking for the one. They want that perfect partner. And it could be someone who's just waited a really long time. It does look like they are single or were a single parent. Maybe you're a single parent. They are. Take it as it resonates. It could be the children have left the nest for some. Some of you, it's just beginning. Yeah, there's cycles beginning, cycles ending. Yeah, I see that a couple of times here. Tell me about this Wheel of Fortune. It's all going to move in your favor, okay? It's all going to go in your favor. Yeah, ending a cycle with one person and moving towards someone else. A new soulmate. Some of you have, like I say, some people have more than one. And I feel like this is a new person. This is a beautiful connection. I feel there is a lot of strength between the two of you. Okay. Whoever they are, it does look like they have Leo in their chart, or they don't have to. It's just a new person, that Leo energy, someone strong and confident. That's what you want. I don't feel like you can move towards somebody who isn't confident, who doesn't know what they want. You want that bond and that connection. And it looks like you're getting it. You're manifesting it. You're getting a communication here. Somebody may be coming in. They want to know if you want to go somewhere, do something. It's a new adventure in love. And I feel like something very happy communication here. It's something you're manifesting. But this person's manifesting you. In fact, like I said, I feel like you have things in common. You're mirroring each other a little bit here. You've gone through some of the same things. And that could be what's bringing you together. Okay, that forms this strong bond. Because you're going to get each other, right? You're just going to get each other because you've been through a lot of the same things. So you're going to understand healing, you're going to understand how people go down those different paths. It takes everybody a little different time. Some people heal and release very quickly. Other people, it takes them time to find their balance again. So I feel like someone's catching up here. That's what I feel. If you've had a few on and offs with this person, they could be finally catching up and be ready. So if you know them, but some of you, it's definitely a new person. Okay. Some of you, it's just somebody coming with a whole new ready, really with the strength and confidence to get this going because they value you. They don't want you to move on to somebody else because they may see that could happen. So lovely. Let's see what the outcome is here. What a lovely reading. Love it when people come together after healing and they come together and just form this beautiful bond because you get each other. Yeah, there is some uncharted territory. You don't really know where this is going to go. It's a little bit up and down. Some of you have had some really rough times. Okay, there could be a few obstacles with this person, but mostly with the uncharted sea, it's kind of like the Two of Pentacles. There's ups and downs, and some of you are making a decision to leave someone behind to move towards someone new. Okay, it's a struggle, a challenge, but there is, I feel with the uncharted sea, you're not really sure where this is going, but you're going to go with the flow. I feel it's almost like you're going to just live in the moment. You're going to release this need to leap into anything. You're just going to be more strong and more confident. I mean, maybe you have been single for a while. The children have left home and you've had a little time to yourself, and you maybe felt, oh, I'm just going to stay single, but now you're ready for an adventure. Maybe you needed to heal. Okay, maybe they did, but you don't know where this is going. Just go with the flow. Body and soul. Yeah, your soulmate. You have a soulmate here. A new soulmate. Lovely energy. Yeah, there's something changing, something evolving. You can probably feel this coming, right? Feel the change coming. You know it. Yeah, some of you are just ready for change. Like you're ready for this adventure. You're feeling that adventure, that spirit of changing your traditions, your habits. So you need to change scenery. You need to just do things differently. That's what I feel. And I feel the person coming towards you is definitely in that energy. They are ready for it, to be a team player. They want someone they can build something with. And I love it. So that's the royal you, some Empress energy. Yeah, you know it. You can feel it. I feel like you're open to this. I do. I feel like you may have people giving you attention, but you want someone you have faith in. Some of you don't have faith in most of the people that give you attention. So you've kind of been in single mode. And I feel that you are valued by someone. Somebody here really sees your worth. I do feel I do feel a little bit of that Leo energy or Sag, maybe a little Aries. It's going to be different for each of you. Gemini, Aquarius, whether they're a sun sign or it's just in their chart somewhere. It's very positive. So be strong and be confident. I feel that you and this person could come together. I think you're being pulled together here. It's like the right time now. So just love yourself first, value yourself. Be open to this. I feel you are. I do feel like you want someone who comes in right. You're not interested in anyone who doesn't come in right. Okay, where you want somebody who treats you fair, somebody who wants to commit. You don't want somebody who doesn't want to commit and they get a lot of attention from other people. You're not interested in someone like that. You're not interested in the ego. I do see a death of an ego here. I see somebody leaving their ego behind and coming towards you. Maybe you've had an issue with someone like that. This is somebody who's leaving their ego behind, going off on a new path, going to try something different. Beautiful. All right. Go on this journey. I feel like you're not sure where you're going, but you know something's changing. There's a lack of clarity still. You're kind of looking into the future. It's telling you to be strong and be brave, and I feel like you're going to know to do that. Letting go of things that no longer serve you. Could be letting go of an Aquarius, moving towards a Gemini, or anyone for that matter. So take care. I wish you the best, and we'll see you soon.